Hey YouTube, Angie B here. So coming today with a little project share, small little haul. So everybody's been doing these Ollie hauls for craft stuff, and I'm like, okay, I think a couple weeks ago I went up to my Ollie's to see what they had, and my Ollie's really didn't have everything else that everyone else is getting. My Ollie's really only had, well, I'm gonna show you, because it really only today when I went it had like the same stuff. Really nothing like that. Really not a lot of Maggie Home stuff. Not all the like the good things, the chipboard, the paper pads I've seen people haul. It my my list didn't have none of that. It was mainly like stickers, a whole bin of like stickers, but like sticko stickers. There were some stickers that were nice. A lot of thickers, uh, plain color paper pads, a couple stamps. Yeah, just things I was just like, yeah, I don't think I want a whole bunch of that stuff. But I picked up a couple things. So I'll show you what I got. I mean, I think it's nice that they are getting all this stuff because they did have crafty stuff in the past, but not not like this. And I'm pretty sure it's probably coming from the Joann's warehouses and stuff since they went out of business. That's what I'm interpreting it as. So let me get all this stuff out. It's the things that I got. So, well, I'm not going to include the batteries. I did grab a pack of batteries because they were only $5, and I needed some double A's. I grabbed another pair of these scissors, American Crafts. So I think I have a pair of these already, similar to it, but I figured, hey, you can never go wrong with a pair of scissors. And then I don't have a 3-punch hole punch, so I figured this is only $2.99, so I just grabbed it. I was like, well, that way I have it just in case I need it. Okay, so this is all that I really got. Now, of course, they had a bunch of thickers. They only had them in this color and black. So I just picked up one of these. Maybe I should have picked up a couple. How much is this? It's funny. On here, it doesn't even say the price, but, like, on their other products, they can tell. I know, I paid $20 for everything that I got. A little over 20 bucks. And my batteries were $5. So I thought these were cute, so I grabbed a pack of these. And a pack of these. I grabbed 2 packs of this and little ephemera and puffy sticker pack. Just 2 of these. And this is really all they had, like ephemera. Like most of the stuff was sticko. And then I grabbed 1 pack of these. Why? I don't know. I just thought, oh, cute bling, different sizes and flowers. So I grabbed that. And like I said, when it came to the paper pads, they didn't have anything but plain papers. There was 1 paper pad they had. I think it was like, I don't know if it was American Crafts. It looked like honestly, it looked like a Michael's brand, but it could have been Joann's. And I didn't like it. It was like neutral colors and nothing that I liked. But I did grab this because I like to use, let me see if I can open this. Hold on. So I like to use backgrounds like this. Let me get this out the way. When I make cards and stuff. So it's just like this splattered background, just like that. I like to use these as backgrounds on a lot of my cards, shaker cards and things like that. So I grabbed this pack of paper for that purpose because I ran like when I get packs like this, I literally go through them all, and I went through all of mine. And who makes this? Who is the maker? I don't even know. I have no clue. Yeah, that might be a brand that they carry all the time. Oh, Colourbook. There we go. Colourbook. So, yeah. That was what I got from Ollie's. Because, like I said, they really didn't have a lot of interesting things. I mean, they had a lot of glue guns. They did have some single papers. I was thinking about getting it. And I was like, do I really need that much gold? But they had these long gold glittered packs of paper. With probably at least 20 pieces of it. in a pack for like $2.99. But I'm like, I'll probably never use that much gold paper, unless it's something I have to do. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go back and grab a couple more things throughout, because that stuff's going to be there. It's not going anywhere. Project Share. I made a couple more Christmas tags. Okay, so I have this box that is in with all my Christmas stuff. And I just keep like scraps of things in it that I'm like, okay, I know I'm going to use these. I can utilize these. Let me use them. So I grabbed a bunch of the tags that were already pre-cut in there and all the little things that were in there and some other things to make some tags. And I did good. So I used all the paper that was in there for the most part, all the tags. So I made this one. It's layered up. I put this paper poinsettia. I think that's Scrap Diva Designs poinsettia with the little leaves in the back. These little tags, I had made a bunch of them a couple years ago and just put them in a bag. So that's why they were in the box. So I did this little background, distress the edges. So that's one. Then I did this one, Farm Fresh Christmas trees. Pop this Christmas tree up, put this flower poinsettia from Hobby Lobby. These came out of an ephemera pack that was in the box. So that's layered up actually on another piece. So that utilized it. Another tag I made. Another ephemera piece. A little Hobby Lobby sticker. This came from a chipboard pack I have in my Christmas thing I've had for a while. And then I added one of those little red ribbons from Hobby Lobby. And this one's cute. Hobby Lobby sticker. I cut this out with my die, put the sticker on it because it's a clear sticker. Glued it to this tag I already had made, and then added another poinsettia I have in my, I have a little, I think we all have one of these. That's just like nothing but, you know, that's all in that little drawer. So I just picked through that. And then got this one, pretty simple and plain, green and white. I just took, there's something behind the tag. The tag, put this tag on top of it. It's popped up dimensional, and I ripped this off of a little reef actually, and I glued it down. It's a very simple. And then this one's cute too. I really like this one turned out. So actually it's like a snowy background tag. That's what it was. So I covered up the snowflake. I put this little thing, popped it up here, put some of my greenery that I cut out, and the things that I made, cut these out, put little diamond dots on them for berries. Fold a little, what do you call it? You know, that paper. Yeah. Make it look like a napkin. I put the little Hobby Lobby stickers on top of that. So that's another little Christmas tag. So yeah, I made those yesterday. I might make a couple more. I'm trying to just get all that little stuff out of this box and just utilize it and let it be empty and put some other stuff in it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Actually, I have, here's the funny thing, I have two of them. Two. Now, I think this is the one I was this? No, that's mainly embellishments. So, I created these little boxes like years ago, and I had Christmas cards in them. But I utilized them as little things for when I'm making, just throw my scraps in here. So, like, here's the ephemera packs. I still have a couple more tags here that I could use. These were tags I made last year. I don't know why they're in there. I think I made them and then just threw them in here. But like, look, I still have all these little pieces that I'm trying to utilize. Well, these are going to be card centers, obviously. So I think what I might do is actually pull these out and start to make my card centers. Start to make cards for those. And then maybe, like, I like layering presents up on fronts of cards. And I'll take out my presents. See, like, these are little embellishments I made a year or so ago. And I just cut them up and put them in here. So I can, like, okay, I'll utilize them. Oh, these are toppers for my nugget packs that I had at a craft fair. So they're in here. That's what that is. So I think I'll be utilizing that today. And then this is just like little things like embellishments, candy canes, just stuff I'm trying to utilize, like these. I wanted to utilize these. I haven't utilized them yet, so I don't know. Just trying to get rid of this stuff, put it to use, empty the boxes, because it's stuff that I've had for a while, and I just want it to go. So yeah, that was my small home project share. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and as always, stay safe, stay blessed, y'all. Bye.